First, right here tonight, the tragedy in Carrollton, Kentucky. As you can see, flames consuming this home in Carrollton. It happened early this morning. This video from a neighbor on the street. Police believe the house fire killed several people inside. It is still a developing story at this late hour at 5. Hello, everybody. I'm Doug Proffitt.
And I'm Connie Leonard. At this point, it's still unknown how many people may have died. Ian Hardwood and photojournalist Jessica Farley join us live from the scene where police rescued a little girl from the fire this morning. So, Ian, what can you tell us about her right now?
Connie, police believe that little girl was 3 years old. They found her at the back door of the house right behind me. I'll step out of the way so you can see it. You might not be able to tell it's a house anymore. The fire department's been dismantling it today so the coroners can see inside. We're not exactly sure how many people died in that home. That's what they're trying to figure out right now. What we are sure of is that this fire is absolutely devastating for the small town of about 5,000. This is the house fire Carrollton police believe killed several people on South 5th Street in the quiet downtown. Filmed by a neighbor a block down the road.
An individual I work with, their son just graduated with one of the boys in there.
A landlord across the street, a father himself, Quentin Featherstone, feels for the loss. He saw the flames after he heard about the 6 in the morning fire.
Definitely makes you, reason to hug your kids and wife every day, before you leave.
While the coroner is still figuring out who died and how many people, a brother of the mother who owned the house said she worked at Carroll County Memorial Hospital and was lost in the flames. It's the same hospital who cared for a young girl rescued by the Carrollton Police Department.
The officer was able to remove that 3-year-old. That 3-year-old was transported to the Carroll County Hospital and has recently been taken to Louisville to a hospital in that area.
Exhausted by the hours-long battle, the joint crew between Carrollton Fire and Westside Volunteer Fire kept putting out flames even 6 hours after the fire started. Detective Dave Roberts rolled on scene after the firefighters.
It was an incredible fire that was in the residence, just a terrible loss for this community, the structure, the family. We're just praying that the child is okay that's in Louisville. Once this house cools down a little bit and we're able to get in there and continue our investigation, we'll see what we have inside the residence.
What they expect to find? Several bodies inside. Now, there's a vigil tonight at Carroll County Memorial Hospital. While the hospital did not name who it was for, we heard from a family member it's for the mother who lived at this house, her brother saying she worked at that hospital. That vigil starts at 7 o'clock. For now, I'm live in Carrollton. Ian Hardwood, WHAS 11, on your side.